Hello and welcome back to my channel, which is all about style and confidence for the 50+ woman. In today's video I've put together a spring capsule wardrobe. But it's a spring capsule wardrobe with a difference because at the moment we're all confined to home and most of what I'm going to be wearing is going to be easy, comfortable things. It's going to be a few weeks before we're going to be able to go out and do any form of entertaining or go shopping or go for meals or anything like that. So everything that I've put together here is really simple and easy to wear, but it's also adaptable so that when we can get out again we can add a few bits to it which will make it a little bit more dressy. So for example, I've included a pair of silver ballet flats which I can use if I want to dress any of this up for the evening or to go out for a meal later on. So without further ado, let me take you through the pieces that are in this capsule. Most of these I already had. There's very little here that's actually new this season. So what I'm hoping is that you're going to have things in your wardrobe that are quite similar that you can adapt and put together in the way that I have done here. Some of the pieces may have been things that you've bought from what I had last year as well, so where I've used them in a blog post or something like that. I've also kept it to 3 colours, navy, sort of white or cream and red. So again, hopefully you've got navy pieces in your wardrobe that you can adapt. Now at the moment, whilst I'm filming this, the online stores are still doing deliveries, so you can add to your wardrobe if you want to. I'm assuming that most of you aren't going to be particularly wanting to shop, but there might be a few pieces that you want to add. So what I will also do is any of the pieces here which aren't still available, I will find some equivalents and list those for you as well. So let's take you through the bits that are in this wardrobe. So what I've done is in each category I've tried to include the white or neutral piece, a navy piece and a red piece, and I've also tried to include some prints to break that up as well. In one case the print includes the navy, the red and the white. So starting with sort of top pieces or knits, I've got a very simple navy waterfall style cardigan which has got a drawstring belt on it. This is really good if you've got a curvy body. This kind of shape works really well, and having that little tie on the waist helps to give a little bit of emphasis on the waistline as well. This one is fairly new. It's a knit which has got a slightly sort of lurex-y thread through it, so it is something that can be dressed up or down. I probably won't wear that this much at the moment, but I probably will wear it later on when we can get out, and I will do something like add some nice beads to it as well. Then I've got a cream cardigan. Again, this is one which has got a waist belt that you can tie up if you want to emphasise your waist. I tend to wear it hanging down and perhaps just pull it in a little bit to give me that waist emphasis. The good old Breton top, which I think most of us have in our wardrobe. And then I've got the top which has got the print with the several different colours in it. Now this top is probably about 5 years old now. It comes out every spring, summer. I wear it to death. So I will try and find you something similar to that. This one again is a couple of years old, and you'll notice that I've gone for these sort of slightly longer line tops because I like to wear them with a slimmer trouser so that it comes down, skims over the tummy area, but I can show off the bit of me which is the slimmest part. Then I've got a very simple red t-shirt, but it's got a tie at the bottom, so again it can give you that shaping at the waist. A navy striped t-shirt, again this one's got a little bit of detail on the side. I think this might still be available in the White Company sale, so I will check that for you. And it's got a slightly sort of metallic thread through it as well, which just makes it that little bit more interesting. Very simple navy top from Marks & Spencer's last summer with the broderie sleeve. I'm sure they'll probably do something similar this year. And then I've got a couple of dresses. This one is just a sort of shirt dress style, but it's quite a sort of heavy jersey. So you can wear it unbuttoned with something underneath to create a nice long line with a pair of trousers. What I would probably do is wear cream pieces underneath it or all red pieces underneath it. Or alternatively, I could wear it on its own, or I could wear it with a pair of leggings done up and perhaps a necklace on it. And then I've got a red dress, another jersey dress. This one, again, I've had it for a couple of years. The thing I like about it is that it's got sort of a hem that hangs longer at the back, and the shaping of it is really nice. This one you may remember from spring last year. You can wear it as either a shirt or a dress. I tend to wear it more as a shirt or as a jacket worn open. The navy ponte trousers, which you have seen previously, these are the White Company ones that I bought this season that I have worn to death. And then I've got two pairs of the Eileen Fisher leggings. One is a slightly cropped pair and the other pair is a full length, both a straight leg style. And then I have a pair of linen trousers in a sort of blue and white stripe, and a pair of navy spot culottes. So as I said, because a lot of these pieces I'm going to be wearing at home, I'm not necessarily going to be wearing sort of dressy shoes or jewellery or anything like that, but when I want to expand the capsule later on, what I would probably do is add some beads. I've got red, I've got the blue, and then I've got quite a nice sort of unusual pearl necklace as well. As far as shoes are concerned, I've just got a simple pair of loafers, which were from Marks & Spencer's. I'll check to see if they still do those. Again, a pair of red flat shoes. And then also what I mentioned earlier, the silver ballet pumps. And then when I do come to go out with any of these pieces later, I've also added in bags. This one is from Capsule Accessories. It comes in lots of different colours, so I will link that for you. My red lily bag. And then also a nice little silver bag if I want to make it a little bit more dressy. So those are the pieces inside this capsule. Now, just to give you an idea of how versatile they are, for example, with the cream trousers, I can put them with that top, I can put them with that one, I can put any of the cardigans over them. I can also wear that as either just a top done up or open as a jacket, perhaps with the red tie top underneath it. And then also as a two-piece with the navy. The other thing I wanted to show you is not to be frightened of mixing up patterns. So I would wear the spot culottes with the stripe top. But what I'm going to do now is put all those together for you as outfits with pictures so that you can see how they look, and I will slot those in at the end. So I hope that's helped with just a few quick ideas of how to put a simple capsule wardrobe together. So going back to kind of the theory behind it is I've got 3 knits here. I've got, or top pieces. I've got a navy, I've got the cream neutral. I haven't got a print or a colour in these, but I have got the sweater that's got the thread in it. And then with the tops, I've got a red, I've got a navy, I've got one that's got a bit of detail. I've got one that mixes the colours of the capsule together. With the dresses, again, I've got the cream, I've got the navy, and I've got the colour. So I hope that makes sense. It's kind of thinking about what have I got in a neutral, what have I got in a colour, and perhaps what have I got in a print. And if you work on the basis of perhaps 3 pieces in each section, I've gone a little bit more in the tops, but that should give you lots and lots of options of mixing things up. The other thing that I would recommend that you do is keep the prints on the top half, because then they can be more versatile with plain bottom halves. The one I have got that's a print, the polka dot, obviously I would wear it with the plain colours, and as I said, I would mix it with the navy striped top. So these aren't quite as versatile, say, as the red trousers would be, which literally will go with everything. So if you have any questions, do leave them in the comments below. If you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you did. And if you click on the little bell, you'll get notified when I create a new video. So that's it for this one. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.